Hello everyone, I thought I'd pop on here and just give you a little bit of an update about my PhD journey. This is Mock from the Gay Aristo if you haven't met me before, and I'm converting my Masters into a PhD. I'm going to be studying the intersection between the country house of Great Britain and Ireland and queer history. So I had my initial meeting with my tutor. You'll remember he was like, yeah, or supervisor, not tutor. He's not teaching anything, he's supervising. He was like, yeah, that sounds interesting. Put your draft application in. Draft application came back and some notes on that I've been working on, and I asked people for advice. Thank you for all of your comments and suggestions. Keep them coming. They really help motivate me. And I've got a couple of suggestions for some houses, which is great. Now, in my third update, I'm getting really geeky. I decided to land on the timescale between 1920 and 2020. The reason I've chosen that 100-year period is, as well as charting the kind of history of the country house, it also looks at the changes in attitudes towards homosexuality and legislation. So that'll be very interesting, as well as looking at kind of, secondary research, books and about people. Hopefully, I'll also be able to interview some current country house dwellers. Maybe my husband. I mean, the dream would be Lord Ivan Mountbatten, but other queer folk who live in country houses. So if you know of any, let me know. And I'm getting really geeky on referencing and citation software. This stuff is going to be part of my obsession for the next 5 years, but I have to do a literature review. My primary and secondary resources, that's kind of been nixed by my supervisor. Instead, I have to do a bit of a literature review, what's out there. And so all of the books that I currently have around country houses and queer history, I've been using this amazing program called Zotero, and I've started listing them out so I can show my supervisor that I have some idea where to go. And Zotero, the most amazing free software, allows you to do citations and to create bibliography. So anyone else who's doing a PhD, maybe we can chat about Zotero, geek out on Zotero. I've got some other software I need to check out, but again, if there's anything that you can suggest that I use to help me just keep note of all my notes. I've got 5 years, I'm going to be writing in notebooks and Word documents, and then that's going to get really messy. So how do I go about organising my notes? That's my big question now. How do I go about organising my notes? So if you can help me with my PhD and suggest how I go about organising my notes, please write a note in the comment below or send me a message on my Instagram, Gay Aristo. But for now, a little update. Geeking out on my PhD, and I'm going to go and edit my Bloomsbury Group video. So on Instagram over the last 2 weeks, I have been popping up reels about individual members of the Bloomsbury Group. I'm now going to knit those together and create a YouTube video that I'll probably launch Friday or Saturday. All right, take care everyone, and thank you for listening to me geeking out about my PhD. Let me know what you think in the comments. Take care. Bye.